leaders from different sectors, including those from the political class, have called for a common women agenda in approaching different challenges facing them. The women leaders expressed regret after a constitutional bill seeking to achieve the two-thirds gender bill was rejected at the Senate. They have also addressed the thorny issue of the political groupings Embrace and Inua Mama. NTV's political affairs reporter Kennedy Mureithi joins us live from the women's workshop. Kennedy, it's an extraordinary thing to see these women speak in one voice. You've mentioned some of what they had in common in terms of agenda. As far as the two-thirds gender rule, how do they propose to push that forward?
Well, a very good afternoon to you, Olive, there in studio. And I could actually say that their coming together is very cautious, and I have been observing even their body language, the way they were communicating and everything, because you'll remember that most of those women who are in this political, in this actually press conference are women who have been going at each other's throats at the political meetings. Most of them are made up of the Embrace and Inua Mama groupings, and today coming together and saying that they are coming for the common good of the Kenyan woman is actually very surprising, as they have been able to say that everything else that they do outside the meeting that they had today is just sideshows, because they have been insisting that in every other thing that has been happening, they will be coming together, and they were talking about the common good. They are talking about the gender violence that they have been witnessing in the country. There is that question that you've brought up about the two-thirds gender bill, whereby there were proposals that had been taken to the Senate Justice and Legal Affairs Committee, which is also coupled up with human rights. And this bill, in the recommendations of the committee, they have recommended that this bill be rejected. Why are they saying that it is rejected? In the observations of this particular committee, that they are saying that women make up the bigger percentage of Kenyans, and thus they should be accorded the same opportunity like any other Kenyan to battle it out for at the elections or at the ballot. So they do not see a situation whereby Parliament should be belaboring itself in trying to come up with laws that are going to look into making sure that we do meet the two-thirds gender bill, as for 4 times Parliament has been unable to meet this threshold. So the Senate committee actually rejected these proposals, and the women leaders who are here today are not very happy that it has been rejected, and they have been sent back to the drawing board, where we also saw the commissioner at the gender commission, that is Priscilla Nyokabi, trying to say that it is time that we do resubmit this bill again and see whether we are going to achieve what we've been unable to achieve in the last four times. So it is that upfront that they are looking at, and the rejection of that bill has not gone very well with regards to that women. But also there is the other issue that these days they are calling femicide, and this is gender violence against women. And one of the people who spoke very passionately about it is the chairperson of University of Nairobi, that is Madam Ann Vuria, and she was very categorical, actually even going ahead to say that them as students, it is a matter that is it is a big concern, citing a case whereby a student at Kibabii University was the victim, and it has actually also happened when it came to JKUAT and all that. And they are saying that as student leaders, they will be able to come up and actually even put up another vigil that they have before, and they will be going forward to make sure that gender violence against women has to be checked, and they are advocating for the setting up of safe houses and also gender-based desks at the police stations. So it is a conversation that they have started, but it is a question of their sincerity, which we'll be watching so much, Olive, just to see whether they are really sincere in this, or they will be this conversation that has been started actually with the UN women will continue, or it will just be left here at the hotel room. Back to you, Olive, in studio.
All right.